Just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, 70 ending, 58, come on. Tackles. Slip.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check, ready. Take the Pittsburgh. Shoot. Go. I got it.
On second and 9, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, 70 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Hatchet. Check three. 36. Hey, alert three. Bang.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for two, and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for two, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
48, come on. Hey, exit. Pick me up. Here we go. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we go Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm here all day. Mike 48. 6 man.
Now Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. He's got a man. Complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 81 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's into the end zone for 2, so the fake works. And as a result, this game is tied. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Fighting off the defender. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
First down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. And now he'll tuck it and run. 20! And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Situation, let's go. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Watch it.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
180. He's tired of me. Ran. Go.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. After the sack on first down, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Trubisky will throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Lock in.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Wide, get wide. Switch. Hey, check Mike 27.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for it.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Mike, 58, right there. Come on, D! Kill. Say. Check 3. Watch out.
Stepping, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They can't hang with us.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what it's... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. out of the gun, running with Cohen. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Alert, flow.
Alert!
Watch 36. 36.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right 80!
36.
Ransom!
1st down, a run with Cohen. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2.
Again, it's Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
A loss of 1.
Motion, check. Shift.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
36.
And what's that? And what's the ball?
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Here we go. Mike, run!
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way down into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get it behind the line.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Roberts has it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Hey, check Mike, 27.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike, 27. Check Mike, 27.
Watch the slant.
Tight dog. Go. Check 21.
To throw again, Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike 27. Mike 27.
Again, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way in for a